Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we are back again with some more ill-advised picks of the week. Week two. Uh, we went 8-8 week one. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a little bit worse, You know what I mean? But we didn't do too bad. Uh, Tonight we got the Commanders taking on the Packers. I personally believe that the Commanders will take this game, even though the Packers did come up with a big upset on the Lions. Um, I think the Commanders are a team to beat this year, but it's still early. Everything is yet to be settled, so we will see. Um, so yeah, Commanders take the Packers tonight, and then we got the Giants and the Cowboys. We're gonna take the boys on this one. Let's see what the Giants can do this year, but I don't think it's going to be a lot. Cowboys still got a lot to learn. Big loss last week. Pay it up this week. Seahawks and the Steelers. I would love to see a Seahawks win, but we're going to take the Steelers to get this one. They didn't look bad. Seahawks didn't either, but they didn't look good. They didn't win. Then we got the Rams and the Titans. We're going to take the Rams on the road on this one. Then we got the Bills and the Jets. Took the Bills for that one. We got the Patriots taking on the Dolphins. Yikes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yikes. But I don't know if week one was what the Dolphins are going to be or if it was just like a oopsie. We're going to take the Dolphins to beat the Patriots in this one. They're at home. Hopefully, that changes the game up a little bit. You know what I mean? And then we got our boys. Bengals taking on the Jaguars. We rocking with the Bengals, baby. Who they? Who they? You know what I'm saying? And then we got the 49ers and the Saints. We taking the Niners. Browns, Ravens. Ravens coming off a huge upsetting loss in the fourth quarter. Not going to happen again. Ravens beat the Browns. Bears and Lions. The Bears were trying to make something happen last week. Didn't work. They are not going to make anything happen this week. 0-2, hard start for the Bears, but we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll keep it exciting. Colts and Broncos. Now this one is a little bit up in the air, kicking off the afternoon games. You know what I mean? It's like one of those that could go either way, but it's not really like that because it's like, could the Colts play or are the Colts going to be the Colts? You know what I mean? Like, are they going to do what they did last week, or are they just going to do what they normally do? Either way, we got the Broncos winning this game, but maybe the Colts are trying to make a new name for themselves. But we're still going to take the Broncos. Panthers and the Cardinals. I'm kind of high on the Panthers this year. I think they're going to be all right. I don't think this is the get-right game that they were looking for. I think the Cardinals beat the Panthers. And then we got the Eagles and the Chiefs. This is a hard start for the Chiefs, man. They dropped a big one last week. And this one, I don't think it's going to go in their favor either. I think the Eagles find a way to take this game, a little Super Bowl rematch, you know what I mean? I think the Eagles find a way to win this. And I think everybody starts talking different about the Chiefs, but I don't think it's time for that just yet. Sunday night football. Vikings and the Falcons. Vikings are eating up prime time right now. Good for them. I think they also get this win against the Falcons. The Falcons got all that talent. They just still haven't put that talent on paper. Why is my hood all fucked up? Been under the house and doing a bunch of crazy shit today. I wasn't even supposed to get this video. Anyway, Vikings beat the Falcons on a Sunday night. And then we got two Monday night games. We got the Buccaneers taking on the Texans. And I gotta be honest with you, I am still rocking with that Baker Mayfield magic. You know what I mean? I think he fights to play and plays to win, and I think they're gonna find a way to do it again. I think every game is probably gonna be close for the Buccaneers. They're not gonna win them all, but I think they can take this one. Um, I like the Texans, but the Texans have shown us that they are definitely not the same team. And then some of the roster moves kind of just like confused dog. You know what I mean? So I think the Buccaneers take this one, and then we got the Chargers and the Raiders. Just win, babe. Well, they're not going to, but like that's their whole thing, you know. Chargers take this one. Chargers are off to a good start. I think they are still going to come in second in their division, but I think it's going to be a little bit more fun this season. Let me know who you guys are picking, who you guys got, what your season picks look like, if you guys are playing along. Either way, drop your picks, drop your teams. Who day? Who day? And don't forget to smile, baby.